Yo, beautiful people, this is Nadir.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 346.
Six? Yeah, I think so. I think
Okay.
so. That sounds about right.
All right. You know, I've been doing pretty good about updating the notes. So 346 is what it says in the notes. So I'm gonna roll with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with that. What's up, man?
Hey, I can't call it, man. Another beautiful Saturday in Columbus, Ohio, man. Summer's almost over.
Yeah.
You know, it's that time.
Mhm.
You know, we moving, transitioning into that phase. Autumn is on the way. Fall. Wardrobe about to get crispy, man.
I was about to say that the fall line's about to come out. Are you happy about that?
Oh, indeed. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you can really kind of get your best fits off, because it's like, man, you don't need, it ain't cold enough that you need a coat. But, you know, if you got to layer it properly. So as you layering it properly, like summertime, bro, you kind of limited. Because it's like, man, all you can really get off is shorts and T-shirts because it's so hot. And well, by the way, I got the sandals. I almost wore them, but I was like, I don't know what Back's floor is like. Yeah, I mean, I was going to wear them.
I see Toy she leaned into them. She broke out the stocks. The ones you sent me is fresh. I ain't gonna lie, those is okay. The ones that I'm still about 2 summers away. You're leaning in a little bit earlier than I am. about 2 summers away, bro. Before I
I'm telling you, it's time, man. Like it's just time, man. Like, you know, that comfy, cozy lifestyle, bro. Like we earned it.
We did earn it, but still, I don't believe you until I see it. You know what I'm saying? Because you still like putting that on. So I'm not believing you until I see it, bro. You know,
listen, I'm going by default, man. Like next summer, bro, that might be all you see.
Really?
Yeah, just outside, man. Just toes out on the grill. You know what I'm saying, Paul?
You know what? I'm with you on the Birkenstocks because somewhere along the line, man, people been ruining it. The Crocs, man, because or the slides. Like, ain't nothing worse than seeing a busted pair of slides or the person that rocks the slides with the dirty socks on. It's like, bro, I'm gonna start giving flags on plays, man. It should be fines handed out for stuff like that. You know, I'm sick of that.
Listen, that's the young boys, man. Like, that's how they, you know,
I see
they just stepping outside, man. They just be just trying to pop out real quick. You never see them like outside doing any of that stuff. That's a Target run. That's a Walmart. That's really a Walmart run.
Yeah, you're right. That is a Walmart run or a Sam's Club run, which is, I don't get.
Nah,
like,
Sam's
if I'm going
Club got different caliber.
Well, no, I seen kids in there in the Sam's Club be having the dirty socks with the busted Crocs too. That's what I don't really get it, man. Because when I'm going to Sam's Club, I need comfort because you never know. It's a long walk in the Sam's Club. You know, we be in there on a mission. I got the app. I'm in there. I went today and got the Zyrtec. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you for that, because I was about to go pay the coin for the real Zyrtec. But anyways, when I go in there, bro, I was in and out 10 minutes, if that. You know,
if that. I was in work out like that.
Yeah, I was in there long enough for Buddy not to even ask for anything. I was like, all right. He's like, can I go with you? I said, yeah, come on. So we went, and he never had time to ask for nothing. I was in and out so quick, bro.
He was right there, boom, boom. Like, he like, man, we didn't even see nothing good, you know?
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Man's over here asking for some vitamin C gummies. He don't know what he asking for.
Bro, it could be anything shiny. That's what I love about Sam's Club, though. Keep it all real. It keeps it real basic because it's a warehouse, but it's like it's nothing really in there too crazy. Although there's been times I've went into Sam's Club and, like, you ever went down the slipper aisle? They got some really low key slippers. I'm like, all right, this is what I know I'm at. This is a Maximum Wash podcast, but this is like, I'm going down the slipper aisle. Like, these look real comfortable. Like, they hug your feet real good, lined well. I might have to cop, man.
Man, slippers is such a farce though, because it's like, yo, I don't really want to wear them in the house, but you can't wear them outside. Yeah, because it's like in the house, it feel like, you know, I can't move around like how I want to.
What do you mean? You can't get your Michael Jackson on? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted to bust out a moonwalk or something like that, bro, I can't hit my step, you know what I mean? Like, in the house shoes, man. And then, like, they flopping all around, man. I'm walking up the stairs in them, man. They getting caught on the stairs. It's no good.
See, I don't know, man. I'm a little bit different. I don't really like walking around my house like with nothing on my feet. And then I also have taken a mad spill on the hardwood one day, so I got to keep something to get traction. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't. I don't know. I'm really particular about that.
Hold on. Was it like the spill? Was it when Buddy turned the corner? Did you take a spill like that?
When Buddy turned the corner?
Yeah, when you know, we was at a party and somebody decided.
Yeah. No. It here's the good thing about it. I was home alone when it happened. But that was a bad thing because when it happened, it was no embarrassment. But it could have got ugly because I could have got hurt. And that'd been it.
There was nobody there to save you.
Yo, bro, have you ever man, we're just splintering off, but like, have you ever got like a Charlie horse one day and like when you get Charlie horses, do you just fight through them or do you like try to punch them?
I got to.
Okay, I mean, I try to fight through them, but I've got a Charlie horse one time, bro. I was downstairs in the man cave. I was down there watching a movie and I caught a mean Charlie horse and I screamed bloody murder. And here's the thing that ticked me off about it though, right? Nobody came to come check on me. And I got up when I finally fought that Charlie horse out because I punched him real hard. And then I finally mustered up enough strength to get up and come see everybody in the house. And I damn near cussed everybody out. Like, hey man, there's like 6 of y'all here and nobody came to check on me. Like I was downstairs, could have been getting like pillaged and everything and nobody came. I mean, I was screaming too. Like it was hurting. Nobody came and checked on me. I was upset. Like, this is what I get for paying the bills around here, man.
Oh, you know? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, well, like that's not happened to me, but yeah.
That hasn't? Okay, your day is coming, bro. Your day is coming. Well, hold on. So back to the slippers thing. So are you a barefoot guy around the crib or you just you like to wear
barefoot or socks?
Barefoot or socks.
Barefoot or socks. But you got to keep in mind, man. It's just me and Toya, and like you know what I'm saying. So it ain't no Aaron Legos just laying on the floor. I ain't really got too much to worry about.
I ain't worried about that. I don't know. It's something about texture,
I would be worried
man.
about that.
Well, I have been, but I've known better. Like I don't walk around and check like on my phone. I told you that day I fell on the steps, fell on one of Dante's toys on the steps. Learned my lesson that day.
No.
Like, I didn't tell you that?
Nah, man. Like these sound like it's
going
bad.
Fam, I hit my whole back. Like my whole back hit like 4 or 5 steps. And I remember I got upset, but I couldn't really I didn't want to do like the Archie Bunker yell, you know what I'm saying? Like yell at him or anything. But I was just like, bro, it's on dad. This one I knew those steps that we pay for, they're good to go. Because I mean my whole back hit. Yeah. And that's the thing about fall. Like that's the thing. Like now as I'm older, bro, that's my ultimate fear is falling. Like it's not.
I feel you.
Yeah, it's not like getting scammed. It's not getting somebody like a young boy run up on me or something because I welcome that. But it's like falling. Like I can't fall, man. Like that's the worst because I don't even know if I'm hurt or not. You know, because you got that 4 or 5 second delay. Really?
I don't know if I'm there yet. Like, but mind you, I have not taken a tumble in years.
Yeah. So, no. Yeah, no. And I fell actually 2 years ago. It's funny, I remember it because I fell so slow. And it's like when I fell, it was like I felt myself falling, but I couldn't I couldn't stop it. So it was literally like a good 7 seconds till I hit the ground. I literally stumbled that long.
I can always catch myself for now. You know, I'm like, as I say that, let me knock on wood because you know what I mean. Like, the Lord will humble you quick. But luckily, I'm not taking a tumble. Like, I remember last time I took a tumble. It was not good.
Wasn't good.
It was at I mean, mind you, this had to be solid 10 years ago though. Okay. And it was icy out one day, man. I thought I was just gonna run to the car real quick, man. Hit a little ice patch, and you hit that ice, man. Like it go quick.
Oh
like,
yeah, no,
you don't have a chance to like brace yourself. Like you going horizontal quick.
Yeah.
So I hit the ground. I just looked around real quick, made sure didn't nobody see, and I hopped back up and just kept on moving. I tried to play it off, but when I got back, I had to tell Toya like, man, I took a tumble out there, man.
How'd you get up though?
Hey, adrenaline, man. Like it was the thought of like anybody seeing me. Like if anybody saw me get broke off like that, pure adrenaline, man, just pop right back up. So
yeah. Nah, I feel you, bro. You're a good one. I'll tell you, the last time I took a spill on some ice though, it was real humbling. To your point, exactly like that. I fell so hard, but there's other people out there, and actually the same uncle that turned up today, he happened to be out there, and he helped me up. And I'm like, at the time, I was much bigger. So I'm like, you ain't no way you'll pick it. He scooped me right up, like, whoop, popped me. I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
From that point on, I was like, this is me and him, man. This is my guy right there. I can see so many. But yeah, ain't nothing like falling, man. But you don't know how we even got into that. I'm surprised you know, now I think about it. Yeah, it is super wash. I've been in your crib so many times. That's right. You have been like commando on the floor. I guess I never really paid attention. But like, I've seen you put the... You know what I mean? I mean, my man, he paid for this, so he gonna let feet touch earth. You know.
Honestly, I don't like wearing socks that much. Like, the
Really?
only thing is, like, it get cold. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I wear socks. But, yeah, nah.
Okay. I'm all about it, bro. This I be man, it's such a wash. But like, I'll look at research on socks. Like when those Nike socks they used to come out with the padded bottoms. I forget what they were called, but I'm like, I may or may not have bought a couple pair of them just on the strength, just to wear around the crib. To work out it, nope,
I feel
just to wear
you.
around the crib. Well, shoot, man. Let's start like we always do. What we've been playing. What you been playing, bro?
Man, CFB 25, man. Like, what else is there to play, man? 2K
Yeah.
looking garbage. And
Yeah.
so for the foreseeable future, that's what we plan until maybe Duty drops.
Yeah, till Duty drops. Yeah. So hold on, before we get into college football 25, because I've been playing it too, but I got a bone to pick with Xbox. Yo, first of all, this Xbox, like playing online is a nasty thing, like super
Terrible.
nasty. Like the fact that buying the game was cool. Shout out to them. I gotta give it's gonna be a backhanded compliment. I gotta get half credit because Game Share is fire. Okay, we got Game Share working. That's pretty fire. Now any titles you buy, you know, they get to come. I get to play them. Any titles I buy, you get to play them. That's kind of fire. What I don't like is paying the $10 a month to play on Xbox Live. I don't like that. In 2025, I pay for the internet. You said it. I pay for the internet. I pay for the game. I pay for the console. Damn it, I should be able to play online for free. Like, I just don't see why.
Why y'all gatekeeping this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, man, why y'all gatekeeping it? I already paid all the fees, man. Like, what's up with y'all?
Yeah.
Why y'all just got to take some extra off the top?
Yeah, it's just nasty. And then the fact that I have to do, I guess for Xbox, it's got to pay for Game Pass. I guess Game Pass is included. I got to find a cheap, like, we got to find a cheap method of playing. Like, they got to get the year subscription for $30. They got to get it, man.
Yeah.
I can't do the $10 a month, man. This is only, I'm telling you, I'm only gonna have it for the life of the season, and then that's it. I'm out of here. I'm not doing it.
Hey, listen, I got a decision to make tomorrow because you said we gotta have a Game Pass, huh? Mine expires tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I have it, so
I don't know if that carries over for the both of us. Like,
it does.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
so
it does.
So do you have Game Pass Ultimate right now? If so, enjoy it for the next 12 hours. You're good.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to look into that because you might be right. Because mine says core. If we're doing Game Share, then it should say Ultimate, then, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, unless one trumps the other, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out.
Ultimate should trump.
That's what I'm saying. It should. I should have Ultimate because on View.
But I don't think they. I think they want all the money.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So back to your point about 2025 or college 25, right? So we end up starting, like we talked about last podcast, we started a franchise with the nephews and some of the little homies joined too, which is fun. It's going pretty well so far. We haven't had any head-to-head games yet. I'm really interested in when that happens. I think you actually end up playing one of Nadir's little homies at some point. God fear him. But yo, I got humbled so quick in this game because when you text me and asked me like, hey, that computer ain't no joke, I was literally sitting back and I was like, yo, I'm not having fun. Okay. I went out there week 1. It was Boston College. And when I tell you, Kev, they had me in a vice, I couldn't score. I couldn't get past the 50-yard line. I couldn't pass. I couldn't stop them from running. I'm like, yo, what is going on? I'm Florida State. They're Boston College. It's in Tallahassee. This shouldn't be this hard. And then I had to send out that white flag. Like, hey, man, we're going to bump this down. At least one level, maybe 2. If we're it's gonna be a week by week basis because I'm not having fun. Okay, this dynasty is gonna end very quick unless something change. You know, so I changed it. I bumped it down to whatever the level is under Heisman, and I was needless to say, it was a much different experience. I don't see how anybody plays on Heisman. I just don't see it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I joined the league finally after we got Game Share rolling, I saw that you had put it on Heisman. I was just like, all right. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what bro want to do. But then that first week went by or whatever, and everybody else was just kind of quiet. Like, they were just sweet. I was like, man, like, I won my game. But I'm like, yeah, like, it's about to get it tough. I'm like, yo, folks ain't really been playing that much. Like, I'm like, Nadir just started. Like, maybe I just suck. I don't know. But I'm like, no, I don't think so. Like, I've been playing a good amount, and I still get it, but it's tough.
Yeah,
man. I was just like, hey, you know what I mean? How'd it go? You know what I'm saying? Put the feeler out there. You know what I'm saying? You gave it to Ghost. Was like, hey, listen, nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about this. I was like, okay, I'm glad somebody else recognized. Like, nah, it ain't no joke. You hit the group chat. everybody in the group chat immediately was like, yes, thank you, please. I threw 12 pick sixes. I was like, wasn't nobody gonna say nothing. Just suffer in silence.
Yo, when you that exact statement you said right there, when you said everybody was suffering in silence, like when I talked to Lil Nadir, he was like, Dad, I gotta be honest. I FaceTimed him, he was gone. He said, look, if I put the side eye emoji, that means we gotta take it down one more notch.
And I ain't mad, because I totally get it, because I was just looking like, man, they taking this real serious. I thought we were just having a little bit of fun here.
Yeah, no, I'm not having fun, Kev. I was not having fun, but it was therapeutic to hear that it wasn't just me, because I was like, man, I suck, and this is gonna be a very quick dynasty. I'm loving that we're doing it with the nephews. I'm loving we're having fun so far, but Uncle Deer's not having fun. This is about to be over real quick.
Yeah, I was like, Heisman not fun, man. Like,
oh no, yeah. I don't see how anybody plays. And then I started doing some more research though, like all the tournaments and stuff. They don't even play on Heisman. So like, what is Heisman in there for? Like, what is it in there for?
If you really just want to challenge, like that probably is the closest to like real football, simulation football that they could get with that game.
I ain't no simulation.
Like, I get it, but it's not fun. It's like, yo, like, and the problem is like that they don't account for skill gap of the players. So it's just like everybody's good on the field. So it's like, yo, if I'm Ohio State and I'm playing Akron, I should be blowing these guys out of the water. Okay.
Right. Just on the strength of Heisman. You know, like if I suck, it doesn't matter.
Right. Right. My players are just better. Like they shouldn't be able to do anything. Man, like, nah, you get out there, man, nah, you'll have a bad day.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. And it's funny because when you, like you said, when we put it out there in the feeler into the group, everybody's like, oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I was like, all right, yeah.
But I know you played like the Road to Glory, that mode or whatever. But as far as playing against the computer in the mode we're playing right now, you get to play with your Buckeyes. How are you feeling about it so far? The game itself, like, what do you?
I'm still fire. Like, so I've been playing Play Now. Like, I've been like, you know what I'm saying, just staying ready.
Okay.
So I've been playing Play Now, and then I actually just started playing that their little My Team, the Mutt.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what
you know what I'm saying.
What do you think about that?
Playing. It's not bad so far. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I won't spend a dime, so we'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, so not bad so far.
Okay. I'm interested to see how it comes down to the regular season, and then we're getting to the actual bowl games and stuff. I haven't done any recruiting. I gotta be honest, in the dynasty. I've done a little bit. You know, it's just too much, Kev. Like it's a lot, man.
I'm out here. I'm sitting at the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling mom and dad. You know what I mean? I was doing everything. Oh yeah. Yeah.
See, that's all I need to hear. See, now I'm going to do that too.
Lock in.
I'm sending the Hellcat package. I want to be able to do I gotta get the 5 stars. Because already one of my best safety is already talking about he about to leave. Like it says probability of leaving is like yellow. And I'm like, man, can you imagine being a head college coach right now? Like your best receiver or best player? Could you imagine like Marvin Harrison, somebody he about to leave? Like
I'm talking about he leaving next week.
Right.
You'd be like, what, man? Like, come on, what is this?
Right, you can get you the Hellcat, man. Like, yo, what you need, man? Let's go and get the package going, bro. Because I would be the most dirty coach. I'd bring back blue chips, like Nick Nolte and blue chips. That's what I'm bringing back. What do you need, baby? Let's go. Whatever you need. Pops need a job. Little sister need to get a scholarship. Let's get it. Whatever we need to do to fit into the budget, we got to get them here. Because certain players deserve it.
You know what's kind of cold blooded though? It's like, man, like, listen, you could give him the Hellcat. He still leave next week, and he just leave with a Hellcat. You know? That's
when I gotta come see you. At that point, now that like, no, I'm in the bushes. I'm in there with the black trench. Like, hey, bro,
we ain't having this.
Nah, I'm not gonna give you the $150K, and then you leaving the next week. Oh heck no, that's like proposing and not getting your ring back. I'm getting my ring back. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, man. NCAA, man, they watching you. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
That is very true. No, that is very true. But no, I'm having fun with it too, man. I was talking to Lil Nadir about it, and because him and his homeboy they do the game share, and they matter of fact, his homeboy's one you're gonna play. He is Oregon, and but anyways, they did the game share, and they got Madden and college at the same time in the little bundle they had. I said, y'all some brave dudes. But I thought about doing it only because the price wasn't that much different, and I was like, let me see if Kev wants to go half on this. But now I was like, I don't want to play Madden. Yeah, I have no interest. Yeah, I have no interest in playing Madden. So you're gonna get one football game out of me, pause, and it's gonna be college.
Yep. Yep. I'm good. Yeah, it's like I'm good here. I'm cool. Yeah. We're good.
I can see it going a couple seasons though. I can see it. This is pretty fun. I'm gonna tell you the thing that you haven't really dove into yet. And next time when you see the nephews in person, we get to bust their chops because nephew that's running with Michigan. And shout out to you, nephew. I hope you watch this. You cheated. All right, I want you to know that. All right, Uncle Kevin brought up a great point. You talking about your internet connection was laggy. Ain't no lag going for a in-house game. Okay.
Playing the computer ain't no lag.
Ain't no lag. The game was on high.
No internet.
You was getting that tail crushed. Pause. And you said, you know what? Let me go ahead and hit cancel. And no, wrong. You hit cancel and you restarted 4 times. That's the thing about it. Whenever you restart, it tells us how many times you did it. You did it 4 times.
He was quitting that game, boy.
Oh man, yeah. He was talking cash too. He was like, "Yeah, I get to play Uncle Kevin. Yeah, I get to play Uncle Kevin. Yeah,
don't see me.
I'm gonna get my get back." I said, "I gotta be honest with you. I don't think you want them problems because
he might be sweet. I don't know.
No. I mean, I think he might be okay, but there's gonna be a lot of things that go into this game against you and him. One, uncle versus nephew is always a tough battle. And the fact that uncle is going to try to put belt to butt cheeks, that's one. 2, he's playing with Michigan. You hate Michigan. Okay, you're going to give everything. You're going to give it all.
That's a fact. And they buns. That's the other part. They're buns.
They got that running back. He's the only one out there. I'm like, all right, we know what's going to happen.
We got everybody else.
Yeah, we might have to stream that game on Twitch, man. I got to see that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, well, I'll just pull up and just record it in 4K. May or may not put it on the podcast. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, bro. I'm just glad that we can actually do that they got it right. Because the thing I don't like though, and shout out to Sony, because I bought the game on Sony on PlayStation because you have it on PS5, and I thought Dynasty was cross-platform. Yo, EA, get it right next year, bro. There's no reason why it shouldn't be cross-platform with stuff, man. It's just like that was stupid. And shout out to Sony because they gave me my money back. Because I definitely was like, yo, my 8-year-old son bought this game by accident. I got to get my money back. But they were like, so your 8-year-old son bought the game and he bought the PlayStation Plus subscription? Yes, he did. Yes. Okay.
Please. Yeah, he's smart, man. Like, listen. I mean, like, he knew what he needed. He knew what he needed. He just did it.
He just did it. I was like, help me, please. And they said, okay. So shout out to them. Shout out to them. But yo, you play anything else though?
Nah, not at all, man. There's nothing left to play, man. Like, gaming's been, if we're being completely honest, for the majority of this generation, man, gaming has been in a really weird spot. Like, we have not gotten bangers. I don't know what's up.
Just remakes, man. We've got a lot of remakes that we got geeked about. I've been toying around with going and playing what is it, the Uncharted series. Just because I never played them. One thing I did see too, because we're doing the game show, I saw that you got Mortal Kombat 11. I might try to play that. Just something else, other than, what else is in there. But to your point though, man, this if we're being all the way honest, this generation might have been unneeded. Like I still like, fam, my Xbox is sitting right here and I don't do anything more but watch YouTube. And like, thank God that we have the franchise now, because now I can play college on it and we can do game share. Because I don't play anything on it. There hasn't been anything to play. Xbox has 0 games, like none. There's been nothing. Correct. There hasn't been a new Gears of War come out. There should be no reason why they shouldn't. Every studio should, or every console should have one big hitter that should just cycle through. Like if you have a Gears of War, it should be every other year. If you have a God of War, well, God of War's been doing okay. I'll take that back. God of War been giving us some DLC. They've had what is the Ragnarok? I still haven't played that yet. They had that. So PlayStation actually had some heat.
Sony came with it. Like they did. I give them their props. But I'm just saying, this generation as a whole, it doesn't feel like, even for the cross-plat games, it doesn't really feel like we got like just that, generation defining game. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like Fortnite's still king.
Yeah, I think what it is though, Kev, is that we've kind of hit the roof on gaming. Like if we ask a kid, like we ask the nephews or we ask like little kids, like what is their moments? Like we had moments, in video games. Like you had Metal Gear. We had like the Nintendo series. We had, God of War when they came out on the PlayStation and PS4. Just to assault some small examples. Like what is their game? Because even Call of Duty has been around for a while. Like the story
Fortnite,
type games. It's got to be. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is Fortnite.
Yeah,
I think it is Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know.
Minecraft and Roblox.
Yeah, I tell you, that's
I don't get the Roblox, man. I don't understand it.
I don't either. I just watch the kids play it, and I just casually pick up their device they're playing on, make sure that no one's chatting to them. I will give kudos to Roblox. They do a really good job of locking it down for kids. You know, like if you go in there, you try to say anything crazy, or somebody is in there just like maybe spending too much time talking to a particular person. Because I remember it was one time Khalees and Danica were playing, and Roblox came through, was like, you know, sent me an email like, do you know this person that your child is talking to? And mind you, it's both of them talking to one another. I was like, oh yeah, I do. So I didn't think anything of it and I had to hit yes and keep it moving. I'm like, man, that's pretty dope that they're doing that. So shout out to Roblox for that. But it's a weird spot. They play like little dumb games in there, but it's crazy how these kids really like it, man.
They love it, man. Like that's the big one, man. And they play it on their iPads. They play it on the consoles. Like, yeah, they really go up about that.
That's
Roblox.
why I think it's so good for them, and why they like it so much, because you can literally play it on your toaster. You can play it on everything, you know.
But what is it?
It's a whole bunch of little mini games.
But the mini games look like they suck.
That's gaming to these kids, bro. Like for us, we wanted games. I think too, because we, you know, coming from like our parents buying us games, like we had moments where, like we talk about college, man. I'm Tecmo Bowl old. You know what I'm saying? Like like one person in the neighborhood had it. I'm spending that over your cousin's house, and we play Tecmo Bowl, finish a whole season in one night. You know, just because there wasn't no save points. You know, so gaming, that's another reason why I think it's different for us with gaming, because we literally grew up in an era where some stuff just wasn't there. It wasn't no such thing as DLC. It wasn't such thing as save points. We had to buy a memory card, you know? So
Facts.
it was just totally different. But these kids now, their games are so like come and go, and they might go on sale. Our, you know, games was $59, $69 back then, and you had to play that game until the bitter end. To the bitter end. So when somebody down the street may have Bionic Commando, somebody might have the Bermuda Triangle game, and we all would just swap the game. You know, you can't trade. My mom and dad would not let me trade the game.
Nah, it's not happening. I'm gonna need that back player.
Yeah, they can come over for a hot second.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Play on Nanny's flat platform TV that was in the living room. But that's it, bro. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know why they haven't found games that have like kind of grabbed them in the same way. I'm gonna guess is that they didn't experience the jump. So like for us, like going from Nintendo to Sega Saturn to PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2, like man, there were jumps every single time, and it's like, man, you really could tell the difference in these consoles.
Yeah,
but I don't think that they've had to experience that.
Well, I think also too, they're raised with aunts and uncles and parents who are gamers. So they have the best of the best. They're literally playing our stuff, you know, just under their profile. So they didn't have, like, back when we were playing, our parents, they may have dabbled in gaming, but they literally bought the consoles for us. So when we got a chance to play them, it was like, okay, that's Kev, that's Kev's and Nadir's thing. Let them go play their game. Now it's like dad kind of knows what's going on. So it's like, you know, they're going to play the game that mom and dad are already playing.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, so it's a bit different. So, but even with that being said, in Xbox and play Sony, if you see this podcast, lower the price. $69.99 is far too much for a game. When I paid for that damn college and it said $70-something, I did not like that one bit.
Good pain, pure pain, man.
No, I didn't like it
really
one
trying
bit.
To send it up, but
yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah, gaming is it's in a different spot. And the thing is, I don't know if more consoles are coming. I don't know.
Nintendo's definitely gotta come.
Well, Nintendo's gonna come with a new console, but I think they're only doing that out of just sheer want to, because I mean it's gonna come out with another. The thing with Nintendo that makes them start looking bad is the fact that there are handhelds like tablets that are more powerful, because keep it all real, the Switch ain't nothing but a tablet, but there are other tablets that come out that are cheaper and better than what the current Switch is. So it's like, all right, come on, y'all just playing with my intelligence. You know what I mean? You could give me a more superior system. You just don't choose to. It's cheaper for you to make it. Your overhead is less, so we end up paying more. So you know that's what it is. What it is. But
they gotta step it up. It's time. I mean, how long the Switch been out at this point? Like, it's been out like 10 years.
It has been, but we've been saying like they need to make a new Switch for like the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like we thought it'd be over when Breath of the Wild happened, or not Breath of the Wild. What is it?
We thought it'd be over before Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. There you go. Because we thought Tears of the Kingdom was the last hurrah, and I see that they got a new Zelda coming out soon. I don't think it's one that you want to get into. It's more puzzly type. Yeah, I don't think like I'm gonna love it because I'm a Link Awakening fan. I tried to give you that game to go play, and you were like, nah. So I don't think you're gonna play. They need to. Nintendo need to just quit playing and just give out some more content to Animal Crossing. If they put a subscription model to Animal Crossing, I'd buy it. I literally would pay for it every month. If it was like, okay, guaranteed it's going to be new, guaranteed they just maybe get pets. I don't know, implement something into it.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what they really need to do with Animal Crossing, and like it's gonna sound ambitious, but like it's the only way that this game can continue. Like, man, they need to go like Witcher 3 map size. I'm talking about just go absolutely insane with the map. Now, I build a little base camp or whatever, and then I got to go out and explore other communities. You like make it like, I'll like make it more like The Sims or Sim City or something like that. Man, once you built out that whole little island, bro, the game was over.
It was
a rap skis.
And it was little, Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't, huh?
Yeah, it was a real, I mean, the only thing that became a little bit sweet was when like you had to get the painting dude would come and he make sure he don't fleece you out of something, like just add more. Like I agree with your point. They need to add more to it. Okay, they need to add a bigger island. I don't know about Witcher size because there ain't no horse. There's no horses or nothing on it.
Then when you go to capture, new bugs or stuff like that, like you got to go find them in a different region. You really got to go out and explore. Like, give me some incentive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, make more exploration.
A total overhaul. Like, I mean, like make it based, like quest based. Like to your point, make it to where like I have to go do something. And like it got to the point with Animal Crossing, like I didn't have to play anymore. Once I hit the end game, there was nothing to do. Then the Fantasy Home Paradise, whatever that was called, that was a complete money grab. I was like, what is this, man? Like this is stupid. Trash. You gave me a job to go work. Like this is dumb.
Right. I had to pay to get a job. This is terrible.
Yeah, this is terrible. I do this in real life. It's like I don't want this. Like
I don't want this for my Animal Crossing character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had him set up to live life, man. What's the problem here?
Right. Exactly. I gotta put the trash out. Like, okay, that'd be one thing they should do is have like quests or something to teach kids. Cause like I will say the turnip joint was dope. It taught kids stock market. I don't know if that was their plan, but that's what it did. But I ain't trying to go work, man. They might as well just go in there where you got to go to work and then pay your acorns to go keep a roof over your head. They should have evictions in there. They got if you want to go that route, just go there. Like just come home and just
they put all your stuff on the curb. Across it.
Or you see one of the characters. He's sad. He's sitting down and like you see a big pile over there. Like, oh no, he got evicted.
They boarded up the windows in your crib. You know what I'm saying? Got the little yellow notice on the door.
Yeah. Like one of the neighbors is like throwing too many parties, or he's parking his car, or he's not cutting his grass. Evict him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Show man's out here creeping out in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go all the way in, man.
Yeah. The wife or whatever, not say wife, the other people are asking, like, have you seen him? But like asking inquisitive questions. You know what I mean? Like, did you see another car parked out here and I can keep the code? Like, no, I did not.
Yeah, that's what they need to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Start having robberies, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody broke in your crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Animal Crossing, Nintendo, come see GamesMusicLyfe, man. We'll get your game hot, man. For real. Like you said robberies. Now we talking.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody might just break up in the joint, man. Steal your little piano.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? Tom Nook. Hey, Tom Nook might finally be ready to get it back in blood. I still ain't paid Tom Nook. I still ain't never paid Tom Nook, man. He ain't never getting that money.
I remember you had that running joke for so long. He's like, I'm not paying Tom Nook. Like, yo, you are dead wrong for that. Tom Nook,
bro, this is the facts. I'll never pay Tom Nook, bro. I might fire that joint up just today. Just go pull up on Tom Nook. Remind him he ain't never getting his money.
Like, yo, you ain't never getting them bells, bro.
It's in my pocket. Take it.
Yo, robberies. That is hilarious, bro. Like you ain't played in a couple weeks. Like, I ain't played in like months. They're like, oh, you haven't played? You come back and everything's just gone. Yeah, squatters.
You got squatters in your crib now, man. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do?
Right. I mean, you talking about getting a job. Give me a cool job. Let me be the eviction guy. You know what I'm saying? I go hire other people to come move them out.
Repo man.
Be the repo man.
Yeah. Man, you know what I'm saying? You still financing that little peach tree. You know what I'm saying? You behind on payments, man. The peaches belong to us. You know what I mean?
Right. Peaches belong to us. That's hilarious. But no, they gotta switch it up. But yo, that is funny as heck. But yo, we definitely just laid out a map plan for Nintendo. Yo, if that happens, and y'all see this on YouTube, this is gonna be up. But y'all heard this is our guy. Run us our money. All right.
That's a fact.
Run us our money. All right, man. So yo, we gotta talk about the Olympics. Have you been watching any of it?
No,
I got to be honest with you. I watched one thing. And I told you at dinner today. Like, I don't even watch basketball because I just think I know we're gonna win. I haven't watched any of that. The only thing I did watch, I had to check out the shooter from Turkey. That's a real hitter. That's a real hitter right there. Because I do think, like I said, yo, he got silver on purpose. He could have got gold. He just was like, I don't want that much heat on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going out and get silver. He shows up. He's a teacher. He didn't have none of the fancy eye gear. He knew none of the poses. Bro, he had his hands in his pockets and he had one earpiece in. Like, yeah, all right, I got to wear this earpiece. All right, cool. Give me the gun, man. Like, okay, this is what I got to shoot with. All right, cool. Wow. And like, oh my God, he got silver. Yeah, all right, give me my trophy. Can I go home now? I don't even want to be here. My wife told me to stay
for the trophy. He probably didn't even stay for the trophy. He's like, man, I'm up out of here, bro. Contract came through.
Yeah, no, for sure. I gotta go. I got
I'm out of here.
A message on my phone that's gonna explode if I don't get rid of it. So I got.
Well, I'm about to say, listen, man, they better be watching out in Paris, man. He might have been out there for other, you know what I'm saying, other business. You know, the Olympics was a cover up.
That is very true. But I tell you what, though, talking about the basketball, though, the thing that gets me, though, and this is where I get a little pissed off, though, because as basketball, as Americans, we're very spoiled because we sent the A team. We sent the pseudo dream team down there. So we don't expect for them to lose. And once KD was out there, it's like, all right, this is a cheat code. We're going to win. All right. We don't think nothing of it. Yo, the men's swimming team have not done a damn thing. The entire series ain't won one medal, and we ain't uttered a word. I want everyone to be on their back too. Because when the NBA, when the basketball team doesn't do that well, we're on them. They didn't, it was too close of a game. It wasn't enough of a margin. You know, LeBron needs to pass the ball, whatever it may be, whatever the underlinings. Yo, there hasn't been. The male swimmers are so bad. And Michael Phelps is there, and he's rooting for the Frenchman. He ain't even rooting for the USA because he know they ain't going to win if they buns. So I want the same energy kept to the men's swim team. The girls swim team, the Ledecky girl, she's a cheat code. I don't know if you've ever seen any of her meets. She's got like the top 20 records in the 1500. I had to do the research and do the math. First of all, 1500 is a mile. I can't do anything fast for a mile. She can swim for a mile. Like, she's winning, and the next person that comes in second is like 17 seconds after that. That's when we got to fight. We got nice. We got to knuckle up. Like, you gonna beat me 17 seconds? Like, come on. Yeah. Like, this is just unfair. But yeah, I haven't really did much. I know Simone Biles. She's a cheat code too. I didn't realize she's as tiny as she is, man. Like, I saw her throw out the first pitch. Oh man, she is super tiny. And like, she threw out the first pitch. And of course, she did it in Simone Biles fashion. She did like a somersault or something, and she threw the pitch, and then she went to shake the hand of the catcher. And like, fam, like, she's like, all right, so like Yoshi is this is Simone Biles, and like, this is the catcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's all the way up here. Like, I didn't realize she was that tiny, man. So
she's probably like 4'10".
Yeah, probably. But I think with her though, the big storyline or funny part with her though is like the NBA, the NFL guy. Is her fiance? Are they married or are they not married? They're married.
I don't know.
Okay, all right. Well, yes, prayers and shout out to them. But like, when I see him in the stands and he's like fully like attentive, like into everything. But when I seen them two together, I'm like, oh, we got this all wrong. She feels like he is the prize. So I don't know if you've ever done any research on this, Kev, but you might. He won. Let me say that. Like, I don't think he realizes, because he tried to say, oh, I didn't know who she was, and she slid into my DMs and everything. I'm like, yeah, you knew who she was, man. Don't try to act like, they found each other on a dating app too.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'll say that was a funny story. I read into that. But as much as like I'm reading into the storylines, and I'm still trying to figure out why the hell Snoop is there. But he's like the mascot, and I'm all for it, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Collecting checks, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Olympics messed up when they decided that they didn't want anybody posting clips on the internet. I was like, well, I guess I'll never know what happened.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah. They've been blocking all the clips from getting posted. So, you know, like you get the news and you see the pictures, but you barely see any of the actual coverage.
Really? Even on Twitter?
Even on Twitter. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why. Because when Sha'Carri came in second today, she won the silver. And I didn't hear anything of it. It was somebody in my fantasy football group chat who said it. And I'm like, I went to check my timeline. I didn't see anything. I wanted to see the race. So that is why I couldn't see it.
Yep, they're blocking all that stuff.
Oh, that's corny. So, what are they trying to do? Make a documentary? Like, why are they blocking it?
I'm like, yo, listen, this is the real world. We're not watching this on Peacock. Listen, there's basically nothing that you can do to get me to watch Peacock. Like, bro, it'd be times when the football game come on Peacock. You'd be like, man, come on, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's Monday Night Football. What you mean it's on Peacock?
Right. No, we don't find
still ain't about to sign up though. We just go miss it, or you know, or other means.
Yeah, we're gonna find an illegal stream. That's what we're gonna do.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for all this. But no matter what, I can tell you what I ain't gonna do. That's signing up for Peacock. Man, listen, you could give me a 10-year free trial. I'm good.
Look, man. Look, the platform that we record on now, this Riverside FM, was a great platform, and I love the fact that we can use it. But I'm gonna tell you what happened when I did sign up for this. Adobe got canceled and Zoom got canceled. I am not signing up for any more subscriptions. That is it. I cannot do it. I already canceled Disney Plus. I had to, and then I'm also getting I got heat for like some of these streams because I got YouTube TV, but they take stuff off. I don't understand that. Like one day, literally it was a day. For some reason, Dante, he wanted to watch one season. It was season 1. Episode 19 of SpongeBob. We watched it. The next day, he wanted to watch it again. It was off of YouTube TV. We couldn't find it anymore. So then I had to go to add it, you know, to other means. So I'm like, hold up. Yes, means. But yeah, I can't sign up for another streaming service. And I'm at the point now, Kev, I'm becoming a digital hoarder to like keep all my stuff in home. I'm about to build a NAS server. That's my next project, by the way. But like, listen, I can't, man. Like,
I've hit that point now. Like, I'm just like, you know, I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. I'll miss it. Okay. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't watch House of the Dragon for a long time because I wasn't sure we had HBO Max. I was like, you know what? Then forget it, man. Like, I'm good. Whatever. Like, they're not gonna bully us. They're not gonna bully us into paying for. Like, at this point, man. Like, streaming was supposed to be the alternative to cable. It is now cable.
Yes, that's it. It is cable and more expensive. Keep all the way real.
Yeah,
a lot of times it's just more expensive. Every month I pay that $69 to YouTube TV. I'm like, I listen. We may not need live TV no more. I might be like, oh, Kev, and just YouTube be my TV because like I can't do it, man.
I'm tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm about to give up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Not as a content creator, but like just trying to watch. Man, listen, man.
Ads.
Bruh, did you ever start watching Good Mythical?
I don't even know what that is.
All right, so man, really? You never heard of Rhett and Link?
Bro, I was today years old when I heard about this. No, go ahead.
All right, so it's this YouTube channel, man. Like they do videos every day. And like it just be little silly stuff, man. They're huge on YouTube. I'm surprised you never heard of them. But it's a Good Mythical Morning. And so like, you know, they do like little challenges and all this other stuff, whatever they record every day.
Okay.
Me and Toya watch this pretty regularly. It's kind of like, you know, just good, clean, funny videos or whatever. Like they do like taste tests and all this other stuff. So we just be watching that sometimes, eating dinner or something like that.
Okay.
But it got to the point like, man, you get the intro music. They come on there. They're like, hey, what's going on? This is what we doing today. Commercial. Bro, you've been watching that joint for 40 seconds. You got to start off with a commercial. You finally get in 40 seconds in. Commercial. I'm like, you know what? I can't take it no more.
Well, hold on. What happened to
watching
you?
them.
What happened to you were doing something to where you're gonna block ads? I remember we spoke about it.
Man, YouTube blocked it. Now ad blocker don't work nothing no more, man. And they serving up more and more ads.
Really?
It's terrible. I mean, great platform. Wonderful platform, but
very, very good platform. But this is where Google is leaving some money on the table. Because I remember when you know, maybe they don't leave it on the table. We just don't have Androids. But when we had Androids, as long as you signed up for the music service, you got YouTube Plus for free, so we had no ads. But the minute I switched over to iPhone, which has now been about 10 years I've been on iPhone. So maybe they do still have it. Well, you have an Android.
You can buy a YouTube ad free. You can YouTube Premium. My thing is, how is it that you have YouTube TV and YouTube TV doesn't give me YouTube Premium?
That's a very good question. This is
wild.
Yeah, because I have YouTube TV. I've had it for years. So yeah, I should have it for free. I should have ad-free YouTube. You're right. Dang, they trying to separate them. I know what they doing. They ain't slick.
Like, come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Show some love. How about that?
Right.
That's a recession, baby.
It is a recession. They got it. Everything is more expensive, and I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know these
they ain't showing no love, man.
Yeah, no, they haven't. They haven't. But football is back, bro. The Hall of Fame game happened.
I completely forgot until this morning.
Really? You didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Only because Stroud didn't play, Caleb Williams didn't play. So I don't know if this is technically their week 1 game, right? I think.
I mean, yeah, it's our preseason, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it's preseason week 1. So yeah, I think that counts as their week 1 game. But I thought, when you are a rookie, the best thing they can do is give you some reps. I think the Bears are handling it like, no, we're going to keep him upright. Like there's less, as far as out there as much.
Practice.
Yeah, reps in practice. You're right. Because we'll see it because they're doing Hard Knocks this year. The Bears are on Hard Knocks, so we'll get to see behind the scenes with them. But yeah, that game happened. I didn't watch much of it. It was just playing in the background. I don't know what I was doing. I was reading something and I had it playing in the background. So it didn't seem like really a lot happened other than some background like interviews and stuff. And then the game got called because it was like lightning. So you didn't miss nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Man, I just peeped the Bob Ross shirt, man. It's clean.
Oh, appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy trees. I like that.
Yeah. No doubt, man. The Afro painters, what we call them in our neighborhood. Actually, I think most people call them the Afro painter. Classic.
Nah, everybody I know knows the name. Like, bro,
really?
Legend. It's crazy that he's such a legend.
I know.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, did you ever try to paint any of that stuff?
Absolutely, and I was trash. And I know I still don't understand how painters with watercolors even come out. Like I'm a decent painter now. Let me say that. This is another wash conversation because I do feel like painting is therapeutic, but I think they ruined it when they tried to do the paint and sip, and they ruined it. So I don't want to go do that no more. But no, but to answer your original question, no, I was a complete trash painter. Let me guess, you were a good painter.
No, I'm trash. I would never tried, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have never tried. When I watched Bob, listen, I knew who Bob Ross was, and it was like one of those things. Like whenever his show would come on TV, it's like you stop, you watch it for a little second, you're like, okay, that's sweet, and then you turn. I ain't watching this whole thing. Like, what you? But he was just always there. So
he was always there, and they sandwiched his episodes in between like Sesame Street, so like you could see it while he was on there. But the thing about Bob Ross though is he had a soothing voice. You remember how he had that voice? He's like, we're gonna put a tree here, and we're gonna put a little birdie here, and he just like his paint strokes. Pause. Listen, I said paint strokes. was totally different than mine. You know what I'm saying? Pause again if necessary.
Yeah, just on GP,
just on GP. Because aliens can be listening, and they like, the
aliens are here. Hold on, wait. No. You just really bumped us into a whole. Have you seen any of this?
No.
Bro, you haven't seen the UFO in Brazil? Bro, you're on your computer right now. Go ahead and Google this.
Brazil?
Bro, yeah, Brazil UFO. Or, South America UFO. Bro. Craziest thing I ever seen, bro.
UFO. Oh, it did like a little drone?
No, I mean, it was just some crazy little picture, bro. Like, it just started popping up yesterday, man.
No, this ain't it because they still. I'm getting pictures.
I'm gonna find it for you. I'm gonna find it for you. It's right here on Twitter, man. Listen, yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I'll check it. I'll check it out.
Pull
later,
up Twitter.
Pull up Twitter.
You should check it out now. Like when you see it, yeah, it's something else, bro. Matter of fact, post it up here for the people to see.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll put it up there.
When we get this in post, yeah. Brazil UFO. That's all you need to look up. Look it up on Twitter. Crazy.
Brazil.
The most 4K footage we've ever seen.
Why does everything happen in Brazil? Like, or even when they show.
Why wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, like, okay, whenever they show like a person with 5 feet, it's always in like somewhere weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, like Brazil. Why couldn't America get the UFOs?
We wouldn't know how to act.
Yeah, we would.
If we being honest, man, like I'd probably pull up to Brazil if I was, you know what I'm saying? It look like they're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? They on the beach, just having like dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like they just having a good old time, man.
Oh,
Come
you know
to
what?
America.
I did
you
see
might
this,
not make
man.
it. What's this? What is this? What is this?
I don't know. It looks like an upside down bag, and like
it shouldn't be in the air. It's what it looks like.
It definitely shouldn't be in the air hovering like that. That's a drone.
No, it was too big. Pause.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some more research.
Yeah, do some more research on it, man. Absolutely crazy.
Well, Twitter has a caption at the bottom that says the flying object has already been identified as a balloon and not a UFO.
Thank God.
Okay,
thank God.
Good. Yeah.
Because, bruh, that was not good.
So hold on. The aliens come down. Are you going with them?
Man, kind of depend on what they got going on.
You wouldn't negotiate with a extraterrestrial being, man. Now, if ET is coming down with, I'm rolling with ET, man. As long as he's cool. You know what I'm saying? As long as he's cool.
But how you gonna know if he cool? Like, how you really gonna know if he cool? Like, there's gotta be a language barrier there, man. Like, and listen, if you know how to make a ship fly without, you know what I'm saying, no kind of propellant, like it's just floating in the air, anti-gravity, like, hey, hold up, brother. Like, man, maybe give me a couple feet. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
okay, well, hold on, because like the thing is with movies and comic books and stuff, we are conditioned to feel like aliens are more advanced to us. What if they come down and we're more advanced than them? What if they come down and they're just like, man, y'all got some video games? Like, what is this thing called? Oh, that's a TV. Son.
See, now we're bumping into a very interesting conversation. Like, I'm sure that there are some less advanced, but I mean, universe a big place. Like the ones that were able to reach us before we were able to reach them, they would have to be more advanced, right?
Yeah, that's true. Or the things that they're into don't matter to them, like that matter to us. Like, what if they come down and be like, man, y'all, Tesla's trash. Here, buy this. Blow everything up.
Right.
You know?
If they pull up, man, and like their ship is just floating in the air, just chilling, just boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up. What's happening? Nah, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, man. I wish you didn't do that. Like, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta chill. You gotta relax.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
Okay. Oh man, it's a balloon.
It was a balloon.
I don't know that I'm rolling with that yet. Because like I'm looking at this, it doesn't really look like a balloon, but I'm gonna take the fact checking for right now.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out in the country, man. They gonna come to you first. You know,
they pull up on me. Like, hey, if that's how it gotta happen, hey, I guess that's just how I gotta go.
They'll probably be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying they pull up, might be cool. You know. Well, shoot, let's get on out of here, man. Dogs Gary get started. They trying to make the podcast again. You got anything else before we get out of here?
Nah, man, I think that about do it.
All right, well, yo, beautiful people, this is Nadir.
This Kev.
And yo, we are GamesMusicLyfe. This was the GamesMusicLyfe podcast, episode 346. Drink more water, people. Peace.
Peace.